How is it going, viewers? Turbo Concept here, and we're here in Auto Club, and so on. That I'm going to be editing this one. So later for the last video that I uploaded, I was so really late for this one, and I'm not able to do so because it's so really hard to find some other background music for something like this, and especially because of copyrighted and I just pretty know that I cannot able to find and choose music because I actually cannot able to be find because it was absolutely impossible to find every music that I'm going to be downloading every single time that I should be editing to get more things even better. So this time we're going to be qualifying not for 10 laps. If we're going to be qualified for 10 laps, I need to go in for spawn first. So, because last time's upload was really almost long than 15 minutes, it's a little bit shorter than 15 minutes as well that I absolutely upload this video. So, I'm gonna be, don't worry about this. So, we're gonna be uploading straight right into it. So, we got Daniel Suarez that I'm gonna be spawn. I cannot do that. So, let's try David Ragan. I need to try to choose one, but Alex Bowman. It looks like I spawned right in the top corner, so let's get right into this vehicle, so I hope it does work. And in fact, I'm going to be driving this car because the NASCAR stock car sound better and it has returned for some times. You may actually hear this, but this sounds really great, but it sounds like an awesome territory like V8 monsters. And looks like if I'm going to be accelerate, the pitch changes are going to high and it's absolutely about to get real. So here we go. If I'm going to be accelerating for this one, so make sure I don't want to leave a no. And it's got to be more aggressive, and then it was offensive. And it's gotta be more louder than I ever imagined. Like the NASCARs are really extremely real and mild violence and extremely I totally going to be for that. So let's go for 0 to 60, shall we? And this car is starting for acceleration, and before we're moving on to the lap number 1 until lap number 5, we'll change this car immediately. And looks like this car was absolutely fast as 190 miles an hour. Now I'm going to be starting with lap number 2, especially for lap number 1, because instead of that, so I'm just going to do round on the outside because this car was illegally loud as well, such as the V8 NASCAR. This car just screaming everything that it's capable of, and it sounds like awesomeness. So maybe bear that in mind because I really love this sound, but especially as well. So we're going for lap number 3 and lap number 4 as well because I just especially want to see a full lap with this one. So if we're going to be changing with this car, so I'm not going to be letting you know, so I have enough of it. So looks like I might able to spin out. Well, there must be nothing that I'm going to be doing anyways. And I feel not being stressful such as this, and nothing is going to be such a dangerous thing for now. So I'm going to be changing this car by now on the lap 4, and I really not going to be trying to this car, and I'm pretty sure this car is much not going to be doing right. So I always doing right on lap number 4 as well. I'm officially heading back into the pits. So let's decelerate and let's see how the braking does. And looks like I'm heading back into the pits, and this car is might able to spin out during turn 3 and turn number 4. Let's get right into this one. And we're gonna be decelerating faster and straight here right into the pitting spot. And if I get off the car despawns right ahead for this. And next, we're gonna be spawning another one as Ryan Bailey. So I really think that I'm going to be doing this right now before I'm going to be saying. So I need to get there fast. So I'm choosing another driver. It's Austin Holley and Italy, and I'm going to be trying somewhere else that I'm not going to do Bush one. And We're gonna do Matt Christine. No, we just already did that, and the 00 is already dead. And I'm pretty sure that I need to find any of these ones because I'm going to get into this one. And maybe sure that I'm going to do like this one as well. Now it's about time to use Rose Christine, which is I'm going to be use the number 77 when I was at the last part and the private video that I'm going to be deleting for 90 days. So let's get right into this car and made for a decision for a something like quite of this one, and especially I'm going to do such as well, so I cannot able to start for a lap number 5 as well. So until lap number 6, it's time to about start, and it's screaming so much, and it's very intensely crazy about this. Here we go, we have far more to go, and looks like it must be especially this kind of name, and it's called Rose Castain, and looks like it must be the kind of person name because it was absolutely not a real person or something. So if that's a real person, but that's the case, I won't able to do this because of the MCI strike. And it looks like I'm going to be careful around this a little bit hairpin turns, and the banking zones have been eliminated as well, just like inside of this Auto Club Speedway. In this Auto Club Speedway, they are eliminated for the high banks, which is, that must be the low banks for 2000's racing series, and it's about to do anyways, but lap number 7. I might be able to get out of the control when I was the end of lap 2, and I mean, it was turn number 2, I guess, and it was pretty loud, and it's still screaming everywhere, but it lasts longs for life and life as well. So we're heading towards to the lap number 8. So if we're gonna be doing for a one more lap for this one, I might able to get back into the pits, and looks like I'm pretty sure this one is going to be I wanna get some for the last lap for this kind of this older thing. It is about time for the last lap attack, and I'm really not going to be think it was officially last lap attack for this one, but it was eventually. I'm not going to be doing anyways because it's still loud, but it most likely is loud as well that I'm not able to be saying this. And we have 2 more turns to go, and we're still running outside, and because we're not losing speed against well, and we're on for a finish for this one more until that's it. And we're just in lap number 10, and we have been officially got 10 laps until I might able to decelerate as well until I get back into the pits. And we just officially did our first thing, and we just qualify in not able to get first place, but not second place as well because I lose speed rounding on the outside. And looks like we're officially back into this pits, and it's quite a bit long story for this one, and I'm not going to be lapping times. We're just counting so many laps that I need to do anyways. It looks like I'm getting out of this pit, and outside of this track was absolutely nothing as well, so I'm going to get off this car right now, and I'm pretty sure I did a good job as well. Well, here's the board right now, so we got for over 30 seconds or just 40 seconds as well, so we're starting right here on the top list, and which is the fastest lap times know as well. And the most fastest lap on lap number 9, I made the faster lap, and I really can't able to do so. The fastest lap maybe should, I don't know. So maybe the fastest lap should be 35.646, which is not the fastest lap times ever, which is right on the top spot, right over there. This is my fastest lap time ever because I qualify not in first, but let me know in the comments if someone lap for under 35 seconds as well. So if you like for today's video, so I want to hit that bell for someone after subscribing as well. So, and leave a like on this video as well. So I hope you enjoy for this one, because I just qualified not in first, but what place is that? So if I qualify in this first, so let me know in the comments when I qualify in first, when the NASCAR drivers are slower than me, which means I'm a truly championship as well for iRacing. So looks like I'm about to end this video right here. I'll see you guys in the next video, and this is Turbo Concept signing off.